Live, hello, hello. Oh, wait. No. I gotta. Okay, yeah, no, I am. I am live. Sorry, gosh. Everything's going wrong. Hello, everyone. Just give me a second to get fully set up. As you know, I'm never ready for the start of a stream. But also today, I'm very hopeful. I don't know if I will, but I'm very hopeful that I will be finishing my 100% playthrough of Sonic Frontiers, which I'm really excited about. I've really been enjoying. I've been enjoying the game. I like it. It's good. You know what? I'll be honest with you for a second. I don't get people who are like, this game is so flawed. How? What? It just feels, yeah, it feels weird to hear people say that. Let me make sure I've got, oh yeah, I gotta do that. I'm just gonna be getting my last couple of things set up, and then we'll be frontiering the Sonic. So yeah. Yeah, I'd rather play Sonic for the Atari Jaguar. Hello, Josh, for one. Sonic Buddy, it's good to see you. Yeah, so, oh no, they just announced a new Indiana Jones movie. Just leave it alone, like... Pixel! It's so good to see you. Hello. Did you hear what I just said, Pixel? Oh, did they? Oh. Okay, well, I guess they just showed off a trailer for it. Because I just got a notification that was the title of the movie, and I went, well... I was announced via D23. Oh, okay. I guess that exposes how much I pay attention to those. Sans! Oh my gosh! 12 months of Sun's stream featuring Super Shadow. No, this is my channel. Sun has her own channel that she streams to. Sometimes. But thank you for the sub. I really appreciate it. I just posted in my own server, but there is a Humble Bundle that I really want to get. I'm saving up for it. So, I'm excited. Me. The fuck is Vegas? Vegas is a video editing software. It used to be made by Sony, but then they sold it off to a company called Magix. I don't know if it's the case anymore, but it used to be, like, the premier video editor. Have Vegas? Yeah, Vegas is fantastic from what I've used of it. I mean, granted, I've... Sorry, give me a second. Something's going wrong with my speakers. There we go. Okay. It's still really good. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and the fact that they're offering Pro 18 in the bundle, really cool. It's just I need to save up like 25 bucks. So Shadow, now is the perfect time to answer the... Oh! Sorry. I was too busy setting up, and I only briefly saw your message. Let me see if it's appropriate. What are your thoughts on CD compared to Sonics 1 through 3? Oh man, so Josh, I am so sorry, because I know CD is your favorite. But for me, it's really, I mean, it's interesting, but it's just really off for me. Because I grew up playing the original Genesis trilogy, and it feels like it kind of goes for a different thing. Like, a lot of people have said, like, oh, it's because it was made by, like, the original Sonic 1 team that, like, you know, it kind of continues on from Sonic 1, but I think it continues on in the wrong way from Sonic 1, if that makes sense. How long is the bundle going for? I don't know, to be honest with you. If it's Humble, it's probably going to be like a few weeks at least. I would hope at least long enough for me to get some money. Hold on, I gotta fight Red Pillar and then I'll read chat. Okay, it's okay. He hates Sonic 2, so his opinion... I don't hate Sonic 2! I think it's the weakest of the trilogy, but that's like saying that dessert is the weakest meal. Like, that doesn't mean dessert's bad, it's just... it's not exactly fulfilling as a meal. Forces is the best 3D Sonic. And oh, and that doesn't make your opinion sus. I see how it is, Sans. Also, I apologize, there's gardening going on outside, apparently. 21 days. Okay. So, yeah, about 3 weeks. Find the Chaos Emerald! How many Sonic games let you play as your avatar? 1. It would have been better if it was 0. It's the grain. I am going against the grain. I fully understand that, like, I am dramatically against the grain when it comes to this. But it's just... so, like, I replay the games basically every year, and, 1 and 2 are the ones I've replayed the most, because they're the ones that get re-released the most. But, like, 2 is the one I've least enjoyed going back to. Ah! Okay, that one was kind of hard. Hold on. How many Sonic games give you a gamer hat? Ah! This is tough. Hold on. So you played Origins since the patch? Oh, did they drop a... I didn't... You know, I have it installed still, so I, No! The timing is weird. I've kept it installed for quite a while and haven't seen a big patch for it, so... No, I was stupid. I was stupid. There we go. Too much of a good thing. Yeah. Dropped to August, apparently. Okay. Well, I admit I haven't played Sonic Origins. Honestly, it's not for the lack of... Well, I guess it is kind of the lack of wanting to. Like, I played through Sonic 1 and 2 on it and was like, oh, I really don't want to play through 3 like this. So, maybe if they've fixed things... And again, I apologize for the gardener noises. It's extra loud today. What the hell is going on? But yeah. Yeah, I just... It's been hard to muster the enthusiasm for it. You know? There's plenty of mods to fix it. Yeah, exactly. Because if there's one thing that's faster than Sonic, it's the Sonic modding community. Though, honestly, at least on my first playthrough, I do want it to be pretty vanilla. So, I'll suffer through the music. Oh, that's a good quote. Yeah, I mean, it's true. Did you see how many mods there were for Frontiers, like, the day it came out? Insanity. Yeah, but am I wrong, though? Also, I finished Assassin's Creed Revelations yesterday. Had to remember which Assassin's Creed it was. It was a lot more fun than I, remembered having with it. Much more until... So, given the rate I'm going, it seems like I've been going, like, about one island per stream. So, given that this is the final island, I suspect I will be done with it. Sorry, I'm just trying to think this through. So this one goes in the center and through the middle, so I want this to go first. Give you a revelation to stop playing the AC games? No. Honestly, like... Oh, no, I messed it up! Oh, I've messed it up. What a fool I was. No, how do I reset this? I knew I was gonna mess it up. Yeah. That's the first time I've messed one of these up, though. So, you know. Tetris Sonic, yeah. Yeah, it basically is. But it's fine, I like Tetris. But yeah, no, Assassin's Creed, like, is one of those series that, I was really enjoying, but I burnt myself out on it, so by the time I actually got to Revelations, I was like, oh god, I just can't stomach it anymore, and, IGN has the best opinions. Does it? Does it really, Pixel? Oh, Tetris according to... Yeah, I mean, they're not exactly wrong. It's hard to quantify, of course, because it's like, what makes a game best, but like... I don't know. I mean, Tetris is probably one of the most iconic video games there is, and its billion spin-offs have made tons of money, so it's hard to deny its impact. Yes, it does. The Emoji Movie is way better than the MLP movie. I don't know. I don't know about that. Ashy T, hi! It's good to see you again. How are you? Okay. A small bit of panic right there, but we're good. Good, thanks yourself. I'm doing pretty well. I took vet to the beef. No, I took beef to the vet earlier. I didn't get the Tetris effect. It's fine, it just didn't wow me. And you played it in VR? Yeah, I was gonna say VR enhanced it a bit for me. It was to me, it's like, it's a fun spectacle, you know? Where's Beef? He's downstairs sleeping. Because he had a tough morning of going to the vet to get his flea medicine. Everything's fine. He's good. It's just needed flea medicine. Did he get the finger in his beef? What? I'm not sure I understand that one. I do? Okay. I do really appreciate the 60 FPS on this. Like, it's perfectly playable on Switch, but it is nice to have the 60 FPS. Yeah, it was prostate checked. Oh, I see. No. No, he didn't. And I don't... Do cats work like that? I don't know if cats work like that. Easy. It's almost like FPS enhances the game. I don't doubt that it enhances a game. I just doubt that my issues were related to it. No, they don't, but that's... Way to say it was less vulgar. Yeah, I guess so. No, oh, I'm so sorry, but for one thing, hi Kelsey, it's so good to see you. And for two, I'm sorry you're not subbed to Lucy anymore. I know you love her emotes. They're great emotes. Baka? Sonic Forces is 60 on everything except for Switch. And ironically, the Switch is the best-selling platform for Forces. So, what are you gonna do? Forces best game ever. No. No. Not even as a joke. Kelsey! I don't know if everyone here knows this, but Kelsey is absolutely a precious being. Very sweet and wonderful. So plebs. It's fine. It's a fine enough version. It runs just as smoothly. Also, Sans, can you let me know if the package arrives today? Or, you know, arrives while I'm streaming? If you get a notification. I don't know why, but I kind of want Origins on PC now. Yeah, I don't know where that came from. Honestly, though, if there's a way you could find a Steam key for, like, the original Sega Mega Drive Genesis package, that'd probably be more recommended. You are a precious bean, Kelsey. 110%. Okay. Weird, but okay. But I could just use the mods on Origins. Are there mods to fix, like, the physics and stuff, though? Because that's kind of my bigger concern. I mean, it's not that it's unplayable or anything, but as someone who's very intimately familiar with how the Genesis games play, Sonic Origins 2 felt very sacrilege to me. Is this it? What is this? Okay, I guess I did that correctly. That was my doorbell. That, you know what? That does really sound like a doorbell. Oh, I'm so close to max power. Still didn't understand. Wait, understand what? Do you mean the puzzle? Because I can explain it in a second. Basically, the main unit played a song, and you had to recreate the song, because it's like 3 different parts, and you had to play them in the right order. I don't remember. Yeah, I did not do this puzzle on my first playthrough, so I was very confused for a second. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is all that's on this island. Right? Well, there seems to be some platforming over there, but... But yeah, this island I didn't really explore a whole lot when I did my first playthrough, so maybe it's just, you know... It's clearly just me not doing the exploring. Really, is the LG Science 3 emulation? I still want the extras from Origins. I mean, I don't know. To me, there's nothing Origins does that's like worth the trade-off to me. And, like, you can watch the cutscenes on YouTube. Like, it's not like it's, you know, the only way. No. Okay, this one's gonna be... Oh, okay. I was gonna say, that one's gonna be difficult, and I did it. Did we win? I was a kid, so I likely won't notice. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Sonic Origins is probably a good way to experience it for casual fans. But for me, as someone, again, who plays those games like every year, it just felt so wrong. This is a cool level. I like it. It's got a good flow. Because I'm a... No, it doesn't... Are you serious? I was so close to one-shotting this. And I probably noticed, like, yeah. It's, honestly, it's pretty noticeable. But if you don't have a point to contrast it with, then, you know, it probably wouldn't make a huge deal. Granted, there are certain things that kind of get trivialized with the new physics. Particularly in Aquatic Ruin Zone, the new, like, jump height and stuff made getting over the barricades a lot easier. which does make that level a little easier, you know? Like, in the originals, you really had to, like, get the right momentum for getting over those. You had to jump in just the right way. There we go, S rank. But yeah, Sonic Origins, you know. Also, it's super expensive given that these games sold for like $1 back in the day. Like, you could routinely find the original Sonic, you know, quadrilogy for under like $10. So the fact that they're charging $50 is pretty galling. And also, what also particularly upsets me about the delisting of the other... No! Oh my god, I saved it! Okay, we're gonna take this a little easier. Stop. I didn't... Okay. Dang it. Yeah, well, yeah, they got rid of, like, all the previous versions, and what really upsets me about it is the fact that, because they had, like, a front end for all of it, you know, like a little emulator, like, menu and stuff, and it had achievements and stuff for all those games, but, when they removed Sonic's 1 through 3 and CD, like, some of the achievements that were tied to it can't be unlocked now. Which is extremely shitty. So I didn't grab them while I had the chance, yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's a physical disc of them for the 360. But yeah. Silver Hammer? No, it's Silver Bolt. Stop it! Stop! Is it Series S? It's still backwards compatible, though. I mean, I'm pretty sure they made that collection backwards compatible. Oh, wait, oh, but the disk drive. Oh, okay, well, never mind. Well, I'm sorry you have a Series S. And I'm also very sad that Groovy has the Xbox One Sad Edition. This is the console. Yeah. No, it took me a second. Kunoichi. Time to die. You know what? The combat is pretty fun. I'm not the best at it, but it's pretty fun. Me too, Groovy. Why the sad edition? How the hell are you alive? What does that mean? But also, hi Groovy, it's good to see you. Nice news. Oh, okay. Sure thing, Groovy. I miss the days when Groovy would come to my streams. Snooze. I appreciate you too, Groovy. Thank you. Comment or rating about something in-game. You know, I'll say this island feels so similar to Chronos, it's weird that they bothered to distinguish it as its own island. That's what I'd say about it. It's like... I mean, I guess I appreciate the extra effort to, like, make separate places, but also, like... in terms of visuals... Yep, it's just chemical plant. No! Okay. Come on, Sonic. Nope. Oh, yeah, I'm playing on hard. That too. The fact that they locked stuff behind hard mode really doesn't sit right with me. I know it's a section that is kind of... I mean, honestly, the final boss section that they did cut out, it's kind of out of place anyway. I mean, it's cool, it's just not really... I don't know, Sonic to me. It's delivered? Oh, was it? Okay. I will have to see which one it is. Or, I mean, I assume it's for Groovy, because I do not deserve such a presence. I missed the first two. Oh boy. Minute 30? That's easy. Okay. I could see that. Let me get the S rank on this, and then, actually, no, I'm gonna go the original way here. And this is the section... Oh, wait. Oh, no. This is a different section. Never mind. A spring? I do still love that noise. Oh, love it. I didn't even know they still had that as a mechanic. What? Okay. No, I'm not gonna get S rank. No. Oh well. Next run will be full speedrun mode. Hang on, one more before I ship out gifts. Should be around, but I likely won't ship it for... Oh gosh. I was too busy reading chat. This is a lot worse time-wise than my previous run. Okay. Okay. Time to assume the gamer stance and really beat this thing. Should be arriving today, actually, because we need mons. Totally understandable. I mean, granted, you don't even need to ship me anything, so that must be good. That didn't... that didn't feel like the best use of my time. Great buyers on ship. Oh, but I don't deserve gifts. I don't even deserve a single gift, let alone multiple. So I hope you mean singular. I say you deserve gifts. No, you. No! No, I was so close to the S rank. Oh well. Okay, I gotta shave 5 seconds off of that. No use for what I'm buying? What? I don't get what that means. It's news if you're angering me. Hold on, I need to retry this. Why would I be angering? Are you? Oh. Saying you don't deserve gifts. Oh, but... you know my feelings about gifts. No, 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 this is not... it's not fast enough. Hold on. I just need to not hit the Eggman spring. Oh yeah, much better. It's pretty good. What are you doing, Sonic? I'm saying to hold. Hold on, hold on. I'm gamer focusing. This is it. This is it. I can feel it. This feels right. Oh, I am so lucky. Holy crap. Did it. There we go. Where did Gotta Go Fast come from? So actually, it came from the theme song of Sonic X. Because Sonic X's theme is actually really catchy, but it's like, gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster, 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 faster. Running at speed of sound, quickest hedgehog around. Got ourselves a situation, stuck in a new location without any explanation. Yeah, that's where it came from. But I will be right back because I want to go get the package. Because, oh no, that was the wrong button. That was the wrong button. I'll be right back. Is this it? Is it an Amazon thing, Sans? Because I did get an Amazon package of my own. That was not as fortunate. Yeah, it's not easy. So, Pixel, to answer your question, The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, which is like the very first one, that one I have a lot of nostalgia for, but I wouldn't call it good. It's alright, you know? It's got its moments. Sonic Underground, I really didn't like. And the Saturday morning cartoon, no. Sonic X, I have a very weird history with. I should go live. Hi. Sonic X, I have a very weird history with. I watched it kind of when I was young, like on TV, and then sometime later I was like, you know, I really should sit down and like actually properly watch it, and I did. Oh, okay. No worries, Pixel. I was saying Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, the first one, is nostalgic, but I wouldn't necessarily call it good. It has its moments. Sonic Underground and the Saturday morning cartoon, they have some points, but I'm just really not about them. Not a fan, personally. Sonic X, I have a very weird history with, because I watched a little bit and was like, oh, this is bad, and then later in the future I was like, you know, I should really sit down and watch it. And so I went, okay, Season 1, terrible. Like, garbage. Season 2 had some redeeming points, but was ultimately still kind of garbage. And then Season 3 was, like, really good. And I don't know what possessed them to just suddenly be good. So, best Sonic series, no sarcasm. Which one? The JP. Yeah, I mean, I assume the Japanese version is better, but I like dubs and English stuff, so. No, Groovy! Protect me from the bots! From the fame! No, it burns! Notoriety, no! Thank you. They butchered that series. I'm sure they did. It's not that I don't want to. It's just also, like, I have to be kind of in a mood to want to watch something subbed. Remind me to send Sans' bomb. Yeah. I will try and remind you, but honestly, I have pudding for a brain, so I might not remember. Get the unedited version. Literally edit. Oh yeah, I mean, I know about that, but it's just, I don't know. Look, I'm very serious when I say, like, I so much prefer a dub versus a sub that I was still put up with that. Yes, yeah, it should have all shipped. I bought everything through Amazon just to make it easier. Enrai, but I think the last portion of it should be on its way or it already arrived. I'll have to double check. I'll have to look into that. But anyway, the point is, I really enjoyed Season 3, and I hated Seasons 1 and 2. So, because I had a friend who kind of had some nostalgia for Sonic. Well, actually, no, it's elusive, or not elusive, sorry, it's genuinely synthetic. Will, I convinced him, because he kind of had some nostalgia for Sonic X, and I was like, look, watching Seasons 1 and 2 are kind of necessary, so that way your expectations are beaten into the ground, and then Season 3 ends up being pretty good. Discord suggestion? The stream ping roll? So I had gone back and forth about that. Is that something you'd be interested in, Hart? Like, I figured anybody who would want such a role, like, to me it just made sense to, like, just have the announcements channel be unmuted, you know? Yeah, since Twitch notifications are borked. I guess so. Okay. I'll have to do some editing, but I can try and implement that. Dang it. I lost my way. So I'm in like 200 most mentions only. That's fair. I'm in a lot of servers too, so I get what you mean. Did I hear you mention that series? Which series? I'm so confused, Josh. You know, you can Discord automatically. Oh yeah, well that's that's presumably what I'd be doing. Would you like to borrow a ride? Had nostalgia for you, the first Sonic series? Yeah, the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. That one's... It's nostalgic for me, but I wouldn't say it's that good. It's got its moments, but it's kinda... you know... So, oh gosh, what was that one? That was, the Saturday morning cartoon, wasn't it? Sonic Sat AM. Also, Sans, if you're here, let me know. Because I've got questions. Oh, that one is crap, and this one is very dark. Wait, I might be getting confused. Sans, was the package you were expecting from Amazon? And if so, how do I know whether or not to open it? It's a tire. Yeah, see, that's what I was saying, Pixel. Like, I'm confused as to which one Josh is referring to. Yes, and that one contains a gift for you, so you can open it whenever you want. Can I open it now? Would that be okay? Would you be upset if I opened it now? Because I like opening things. Saturday cartoon was the one with the two robots. The Freedom Fighters, yeah. That's not the Saturday morning cartoon? I might be getting this mixed up, honestly. No, I don't care. The holiday tradition is sacred to me. Well, in that case, let me just do a little bit of fishing and then I'll open it. Thank you, Sans. I don't deserve such kindness. You're combining them together. I might be. Honestly, that era of Sonic series I never followed particularly closely. I know people love Sally, but like, I don't know. You know, I think, not that I knew of Ken Penders back in the day, but I think he really, like, ruined my view of, like, the comics and the TV series. No good, because neither do I. Yeah, no, I mean, like, if I had lots of people stop by, that would be cool, but I don't know if famous is quite what I'd want. Adventures, Sonic Slapstick one, and Sat AM was the dark one with Sally. I'm so confused. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Sat AM. Comics are crazy. Poor Charmy, they ran his ass through the ringer. Yeah, no, I like, ugh. I was just not a big fan of the comics or series in that kind of era. Preferred Adventures over Saturday? Yeah, personally. Again, though, it's been a little while. But yeah, I mean, like, I know I have some hot opinions about Sonic, but, I don't know. It just... I feel like there hasn't really been a very good... Oh, also, I forgot to mention, I don't like Sonic Boom, the 3D TV show. So... What are you thinking about the new Netflix series? I'm hopeful. I'm optimistic. I like what they've shown off so far, for the most part. The fact that they're going into, like, alternate universes always makes me a little iffy, and like, some of it seems to be going for some dark tone that I don't know if it fits or not. Well, you know what, I was gonna say, isn't that the one where it's like they just put standard definition on a Blu-ray disc? Tails has long limbs and I hate it. I didn't particularly notice it. And yeah, I don't like the Sonic Boom games either, Sans. That is true. Okay, give me a second because
I'll let you borrow a ride.
Scan. Hi. I just want to open up the gift that Sans got me. So just real quick, so I can see it on stream. It's a Switch game. I see. Oh shit! It's Left Alive. Hell fucking yes. Oh, Sans, thank you so much. Oh, I'm so excited for this. I've heard great things, and when they announced it, I was like, what? And then I looked into, like, the history of it, and I was like, that looks really cool. So, I've always wanted to support, you know, modern remakes that come to all regions. P.O. Box for Shadow when? Yeah, that's a good question. Maybe when I start getting stuff regularly. Live a Evil. Yes. Oh, I'm so excited. Sorry. Oh, Pixel. Boop. And boop. Package coming tomorrow from it that contains the rest? Oh my goodness.
Try?
Well, Sans, thank you so much. Said gifts is in plural. I don't feel like I deserve. Hot take: Sonic being in God game is just an excuse for the devs not to fix. I disagree. I disagree not in the sense that there aren't bugs. But I disagree in the sense that Sega really has very poor management. Sonic 06 is kind of a good example of it. Like, they have such weird, very, very strict rules that like, Big Red Button as an example, like, they like, really messed with that game. So, like, I'm hard pressed to give the devs any crap, because I think it's more that just management really screws them over. You'll get angry, you can't say that. Okay, I'm sorry, Groovy. Because, like, a part of the reason 06 was as bad as it was literally because they were like, it has to be Sonic's 15th birthday celebration, and we won't delay it. And it's like, why would you do that? Sonic Team is so far out their own ass, they don't realize what the... No, I don't think... I think Sonic Team is generally pretty good. I think it's more just they're not managed very well. Big the Cat looks dead inside. I mean, he always has. Like, Sega really just screws over a lot of developments. I took the day off to clean, but now I don't want it all. Well, hi, son. It's good to see you. There's also... They make better Sonic games when they've... Yeah, okay, that is true, too. That is also very... not okay. Did I ever give you a tip on getting a lot of Club Nintendo points? Is it downloading Fire Emblem Heroes? Because if so, I've already done that. So I have an important question I need to... Super Shadow won't... Which restaurant... Oh my god. Until I'm at my friends at GameStop, I never know how hard it is being Sonic. Get shit for liking Sonic. Yeah, well that's the thing. I've gotten a lot of shit for liking Sonic too. Mario-themed Hanafuda cards from Club Nintendo. Yeah. Yeah, no, I get Club Nintendo stuff pretty regularly. Oh, I didn't even need to go fishing. Oh, I'm a fool. Tilted Kit. He's too subtle for you. What? What does that mean? What does that even mean? I'm a fan of Sonic when the games don't treat you right. I don't fully agree with that.
Ruins. I'm not letting it happen again.
Well, anyway, point is, I think Sonic is, well, ironically, I think Sonic loses, or has lost a lot of confidence. Because, I think Sega, or at least Sonic Team, like, listens to their fans too much, which I know sounds weird, but I just feel like they're trying to please too many people, and you can just never. Four Frontiers, what was the last objectively good? I mean, I like Lost World. I think it was a good game. Do I think it was great? No, but I think it was good. Generations was pretty uncontroversial in people liking it, though. Kloop. Sonic Galaxy? Yeah, I mean Sonic Galaxy. It's... Like, when I streamed it the other day, or a while back. Oh. Okay. Oh, I remember this level. This is a pretty short level. This will copy a working for Sans. I will be extremely disappointed in life if they ever do a Forces game again. No. We're redoing that. No, okay. It's definitely a very spin dash forward game, which is different for a 3D Sonic title. Yeah. I also enjoyed Colors. Some people didn't, but I did. Okay, there we go. Oh, Ashy, I appreciate you too. Thank you. Okay. You should have a stream called Forces Me to Stream Sonic Force. That would be a very good title. That Colors was the definition of mid. Colors is good. I like Colors. Hot take, a worst Sonic game that people love that isn't 2 or CD. Unleashed. Easy. I like... There are people who swear it's like the best Sonic game ever. I can't. I can't. Like, I respect certain things it did, but just... I just can't. And why is Ashy angry? I hope Ashy's not angry at me. Okay, thank you for lurking, son. Those cutscenes look great, the high-res one. Yeah, well, I mean, like... Yeah, the whole game... I'd say Unleashed is like the last Sonic game that feels like it had a budget, you know? Somebody else had said that before, and I quite frankly agree with them. Like, everything since then has felt kind of low scale. Or small scale. Punk? Here's a wild idea. Might throw a DJ set for later, and maybe share it with friends. Hell yeah. Do it. I'd be really curious. I'm sure you do fantastically, but I would love to know. Also, 30. No, I'm annoying him? Kelsey, you're not annoying me. Or, do you mean someone else? There we go, S rank. I think Frontiers looks nice for the budget it had. Yeah, I agree. This is the first time they've used the Hedgehog 2 engine, if I remember correctly. I agree, the pop-in is annoying. But I feel... Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm sure the pop-in, like, can be fixed. Oh, okay, bye Kelsey. I really appreciate you. You're very precious and amazing. And I won't hear otherwise. And Rai. Boop. And boop. Thought that was an engine problem. Yeah, that's what I mean, like... I'm sure that's something that they could fix in the engine, in the Hedgehog 2 engine. Look at me, I'm Indiana Jones. Imbiamba Jones. Maybe if Chris Pratt became Indiana Jones. like he was supposed to, we'd have a better Mario. Was he actually supposed to be Indiana Jones, or is that just a joke? Because if that's not a joke, he absolutely should have taken... He should have taken that role. It was rumored for a while, really. Oof. Chris Pratt jumped into the way of a really huge bullet. Okay, which one's the lowest to the ground? Yellow. Funny part is French Mario sounds spot on. Have you heard Japanese Mario? He sounds super, like, anime... you know, protagonist. It's pretty funny. Okay, so we need... Which one? There is it. Spanish Mario sounds great too, really. Trailer is pretty good, and the music... Yeah, you know, it's funny, I saw a tweet someone put out where they were like, the Mario movie might be the first instance of, like, instead of an actor carrying a movie, it's like a movie carrying an actor. Brutal, but I'm tempted to agree. But like, if you ever get the chance, listen to the Japanese Mario, because he really sounds like, "Let's go." It's like, what the f... That is nowhere near. Everybody sounds except Mario. Yeah, yeah, I agree with you. I mean, honestly, I think most people kind of feel that way. Wow, I can't believe I saved that. Jack Black... Oh yeah, Jack Black did a fantastic job. It's the first... It's... I would consider it like... Oh gosh, I don't even know how to put it. Like, Jack Black is the actor I would have chosen, you know? Like, it feels like everyone else is kind of like, you know, but Jack Black is like, yes. How the hell does this puzzle work? I am so confused. You know what? If it was the Sonic movie, they'd have fired his ass after the announcement. Got a different actor, really, though. Jack Black's familiar with doing this type of stuff. He has that energy. Because I haven't heard Donkey Kong yet. Yeah, we didn't really get a good chance to hear Donkey Kong. We saw him, but yeah, hearing him's a different subject. I don't know. I think it'll be a fun movie, but I don't think it'll necessarily be good, if that makes sense. Hearing Luigi... Yeah, Luigi, you know... I thought Luigi was good. There we go. Yeah, I mean, ultimately, I'm gonna save my final judgment for when I actually go see the movie. But I'm willing to bet that it's gonna be like one of those, it was a fun movie, nothing, it's not like it's gonna win any Academy Awards, but, it's fun, it's fine. Granted, though, I've just really not been in a very movie mood, to be honest with you. I'm just really not a big fan of movies. Like, I gotta really be in the mood to watch something. Love how the trailer tries to make Mario super happy. Trailer. I don't know. I think it works. It's just not as ideal. I did see a really funny tweet someone put out where it was like, people are saying that the Mario movie looks good and that they're surprised, acting as if Nintendo wouldn't vaporize them if they if they fucked it up. True. Where does this take me? Oh, or that was just to kill? Sure. Those Nintendo ninjas. Well, yeah, that's why I laughed. Herculean Hedgehog. Hardened Hedgehog. Nintendo is probably the one who decided on Chris Pratt. They're not great at direction. Yeah, true. Well, I don't know. There's no saying, or no telling, I mean. Maybe Illumination was like, see, Nintendo, we can get the biggest stars on this. Well, Hoskins is better Mario than Chris Pratt. Yeah. I still haven't seen that movie, though. Fine with the entire cast and hurt Chris Pratt. Yeah. It's so funny because, like, I've seen pretty much positive reception to everyone else, except for Chris Pratt. Did you hear how Chris Pratt genuinely feels? Well, I'll be honest with you, they're probably paying him a good sum for it. Especially if he turned down Indiana Jones in favor of it, you know? I just suspect it's one of those like, yeah, they're paying me well. Nintendo's like the opposite of Sega. They listen to nobody. Yeah. Oh, of course. That's why I think Sega and Nintendo are like, if they ever did work together, they're pretty good complements. Sega tends to like way over listen to fans and just totally ruin a project because they think it'll, because they think they'll be able to please everyone. And Nintendo's just like, we're just gonna do this, and you better like it. Which has both of those approaches have their ups and downs. The money was just too good, I guess. Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think the I think the thing that really sealed the deal for me in terms of how I view him is like when they first did that first trailer and he was like, "Oh yeah, I spent countless hours stomping Koopas." Like, was that really the best take you could have gotten? I don't know, it just felt weird. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe it'll be amazing and I just, I'm just not aware. I don't understand how these things work. I'm better versed in games than movies, certainly. Such a cookie-cutter speech that... Well, it not only was it cookie-cutter, but it wasn't even delivered with that kind of passion. He just kind of sounded like, yeah, I totally did that. That just feels weird. And, insincere. And especially because if he's technically talking about the Mario arcade game, you couldn't jump on Koopas in that game. So, like, a little weird. How do you do about... Yeah, exactly, right? You think an actor would be able to properly pretend to give a shit? Yeah, that's exactly my thought process, is like, how was that the one the one they went with? Like, I just have trouble imagining Nintendo being like, yeah, that footage is good. Let's show that to the public. Especially to the public that is already kind of iffy about this actor's inclusion. Because saying there's IGN, I love my favorite character. Yeah. Yeah. Well, again, ultimately, I think the movie's gonna be good. I just wish Mario was casted better. Like Nintendo doesn't know. Well, I mean, but that's why I'm not entirely sure that Chris Pratt was their choice, because like, Illumination has been doing movies a while, so like you'd think Illumination would be like, hey, you know what? Let's let's get the best actor for this role. I think it was more just like, hey, look, we can get you big star power on this project. I mean, granted, there's no way of knowing for sure. I was not in any of the meetings. But it's just, that's what it feels like to me. It's a huge problem. Yeah. I don't know. You know what? A lot of people are like, Charles Martinet should have been Mario, and like, ultimately, I guess I agree with that. But him doing his Mario voice for an entire movie sounds grating to me.
Huge. It looks important.
You're important, Sonic. What the hell are these things? I don't get them. What do you mean the Psy Loop doesn't do anything on this one? What does it all mean? Sega pleasing the fans isn't a bad thing. Shadow... Well, yeah, I mean, like... Sega listening to Sonic fans for the movie, like, ended up being the absolute right choice, but, like, for example, the Shadow the Hedgehog, the video game, like, they literally had a couple of fans say, like, oh, Sonic should have a gun, and nobody, I guess, in their planning department was like, maybe we shouldn't. They were just like, oh, well, I guess that's what fans want. And Shadow the Hedgehog, the game, ended up being immensely hated, so... You know. Sonic having a mature tone is not a bad idea, it's just something that needs to be implemented. Well, yeah, that's the thing. I don't know, did you hear Sonic, Zero Punctuation's review of Sonic Frontiers, Pixel? Because, like, he keeps talking about, like, oh, choose a tone, and I don't think Sonic has wavered that much in terms of tone. I mean, he's always kind of had that edge to him. I don't know. Maybe, you know, if you disagree with me, that's totally fine. I'm not here to take away anyone's opinion or whatever, but that's just how I see it. You know, I don't claim to be an expert. I think the problem is if you send listen fans that goes like 50,000 directions. Where is... Well, okay, but like... But you compare that with all the people like Pro Jared who make all those like, Sonic Adventure suck, you know, kind of videos, and they hear that and go, oh, maybe we shouldn't do an adventure. So, I mean, I don't even think it's just that they're listening to fans. I think they're just listening to people in general. Because, like, yeah, fans want an Adventure 3, but also there are a lot of people who hate the adventure games. Even though they're wrong. And stupid. I'm just kidding. What? Sonic, I'm... Your opinion of liking Adventure 2 is the favorite game. Heard that before? Oh yeah, I mean, there are people who share that opinion, but, there are quite a lot of people who don't share that opinion. And people never know what they want. I wouldn't say never, because, like, the fact that Sonic fans made better Sonic games than Sega did kind of shows that, like, Sonic fans know what they want, it's just they're not being given an experience to, you know, to pull them away from what they want, if that makes sense. Wait, where did I? Oh, okay. Like, okay, so they announced that they're doing, like, free DLC for this game, and it looks amazing based on what they, are saying, but there were some people who were like, oh, so the game's unfinished, and it's like, have you not been playing video games for the past, like, 2 decades? That's how gaming is nowadays. I think Sonic 06 ruined it. Yeah. Yeah, 06 did kind of ruin it. There are a lot of people... Again, I've said before, I disagree, but a lot of people say that, like, 06 is Adventure 3, and makes me so mad. What I was very sad to hear is that the updates don't include making the Elder a faster experience. It's in the hidden subtitle. Sure. Could have been Adventure 3 if they did it correctly. Well, yeah, I mean... the development of that game was so rushed and misguided in a lot of ways that, like, Adventure is a game that they pulled from, you know, certain things from, I think, more out of desperation than they did an actual intent, you know? Does that make sense? Like, in a lot of ways, 06 feels like cobbled together from a bunch of different Sonic ideas. It has elements of Sonic Adventures. Does it make it correct? No, I'm just using text-to-speech, so I'm not hearing what you're saying. It might be on the same page, but yeah, things are done so poorly in it. Yeah, I think we're on the same page. Like, you know, I'm not denying that it has things from Adventure conceptually, but I just don't think they pulled from Adventure going like, oh, we should make, you know, we should make this game like an adventure game. I think it's more like, shit, we're so out of time we can't come up with our own like vision for this. Let's just pull from something in our backlog. Yes, yeah. I did do a chat tsunami with Satsunami about Sonic 06. Stops the stream, so I might not be hearing your words. That's why I'm... oh, okay. That's weird. Welcome to the Super Shadow 271 Stream Spectacular, where there's intense action 24/7. Look at that, 24 to 25, leveling up, getting that XP. We love to see it here. Well, yeah, you don't have to talk, Josh, if you don't want to use text to speech. Super Shadow Sonic Stream Spectacular. Look at this pulse-pounding action of talking to the Elder. Level 28? Weren't we just at level 25? What kind of antics are we gonna be up to next? 29. That's what's up. Sorry, I think I need to stop that voice because I will strangle myself if I talk like that anymore. Like, I can just feel my hand going like... So I should have speed of level 100 right out of the gate. I'll be honest with you, I think the upgrade system, while a neat idea, I don't think it was particularly necessary for this game. Like, the skill tree and the power-ups and stuff doesn't really feel all that needed. And, like, I get that they put it in because it's like, well, what do we reward the player with if they do all the puzzles and stuff? But, like... It's hard for me to envision a scenario where, like... you have to do any of the upgrades or anything, you know? Like, some of them are nice, but nothing ever feels like it's like, I gotta have this. That's the thing with what I'm talking about with Sonic. They don't stick to a formula, there's always just gimmicks that they throw away. I'd love to see them stick to a formula for 2 or 3 games to see how much it improves. And yeah, well, that's the thing. I'm hoping that with Frontiers, Sega sees the value of staying with this kind of style, and then, you know, pushes forward with it and refines it, and takes feedback. You know, it's always interesting to me that, because, like, game criticism in general, right? I was thinking about it, and I know there are a lot of devs who often say, like, well, you don't know what it takes to make this kind of game, or whatever. And that is true, but also, at the end of the day, the whole point is to sell these to us. So, like, if we don't enjoy something, it doesn't really matter how hard it was to craft, like, you know? It's not something we'd be interested in. Like, I'm sure a lot of devs worked very hard on Ride to Hell Retribution, but it's also a really terrible game to play, so nobody really wants to play. You're going to see Donkey's video and be like, oh, these games are terrible, we gotta make something. Well, so, yeah, that's what I worry about. Level 50? Whoa! What antics? What pulse-pounding action? Aren't you glad I saved this right to the end? Yeah, but I don't know, my view of Donkey has really changed recently. That's the fallacy I hate so much. Yes, they worked hard on it, but it doesn't make it impervious to criticism. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I'm sure games are exceedingly hard to make. I'm not denying that they're hard to make, but also, like, you know, ultimately you're asking me to pay for something, so, like, if there are things I don't enjoy, then I wouldn't want to pay, you know? Why don't you ask a true Sonic fan? Like I don't know you or me. Yeah, I mean, it depends. How do you differentiate, like, a Sonic fan from, like, the types of Sonic fans who asked for Sonic to have a gun? Like, how do you distinguish between that? Because I'm sure those people who requested it weren't malicious about it, they just, you know, it was something they wanted. And I'm sure they were fans. You said your feelings have changed recently. Care to elaborate? Yeah, so... I mean... This is gonna... obviously, this is gonna be fairly biased, but, like, the whole Xenoblade 3 controversy really started it, where, like... I think it's, like, I mean, of course, you're not required to like a game or anything, but it felt so, like, vicious in its presentation, because you could make any game look like Xenoblade 3, you know, according to Donkey, like, if you just cut it up correctly. So, like, it just felt, like, so intensely focused on that, plus the unmarked spoilers and the kind of almost non-criticism that he gives games, where it's like, he's not even really saying anything, he's just pointing something out. Like, that video kind of made me really iffy, and then his recent video on Sonic Frontiers also, was pretty upsetting. So, it's just what Xenoblade... Oh, you didn't... You're lucky you didn't hear that controversy. Basically, he made a really... If you ask me, very, very poor video on Xenoblade 3, and he crapped all over the game, which is understandable, it's an RPG, he doesn't like RPGs. But, he posted unmarked spoilers for, like, the endings. Or, well, not for the endings, but, like, for end stage stuff. And, given how much of a plot-heavy game Xenoblade is, that's kind of a dick move to not even be like, hey, I'm gonna spoil some stuff. Like, you know, is it the worst thing in the world? No, but, like, combine that with the weirdly intense, vicious focus on what are ultimately not that big of flaws, it just made me kind of, Because you're reviewing RPGs and not working at IGN. Yeah, well, I mean, I can understand reviewing things you're not a fan of, because, like, well, I mean, I don't know, it's tough for me to explain. It's like, you know, knowing what people do and don't respond to is important. Like, part of my issue with, like, IGN reviews and stuff, or whoever, they just have someone random, you know, review a game, and it's like, I don't know if that person is generally favorable towards this sort of thing or not. Like, it's hard to pin down. Stealth game, and you don't like stealth games. Exactly, right? I don't like stealth games, but I love Metal Gear Solid 3, and that is very much a stealth game. It's just one of those things where I think sometimes hearing criticism can be informative, but there's a difference between criticizing something and, like, just being an asshole about it, if that makes sense. That's the exception, not the rule. No, but I mean, like, okay, I don't like a lot of stealth games because I don't like the lack of information and sense of place you usually have with them. Because a lot of the stealth games I've experienced are games where it's like, you can't see their vision cones, or, like, it's kind of hard to tell, and you often have to hide somewhere that doesn't let you see the patrol that well. So, like, those experiences made it really rough for me, and I think as a developer that might be worthwhile feedback to think about, like, why do we put the safe zone somewhere where you can't observe anything? Because then it's essentially a pointless safe zone. So, like, me reviewing a stealth game, even though I probably wouldn't be a big fan of it, I think still could yield, you know, insight. Like, even if I made a video about Dishonored, and I've made it very clear I don't like Dishonored, like, I'd at least like to think that I would be able to criticize it without actually just going like, look at this stupid game. It's not so stupid. Why would they do this? You know? Welcome back, Groovy. I'm not gonna shit on it and be like, yeah, those games are bad, and you're going to be like, well, it's not for me. Look at you talking. Yeah, I am talking. But that's kind of where I draw the line. You can criticize any game that I like. Really not, you know, not a big deal. For me, the issue is when you're like dramatically blowing things out of proportion. Like, okay, Donkey at the very end of his Sonic Frontiers review was comparing the user score to like all sorts of other AAA, you know, or just really loved games, and I was like, that just means a lot of people fucking like it. Like, what? The implication was that they were wrong to think so. That just feels like a stupid thing. Donkey does, he blows things out of proportion, that's his shtick. Oh, I mean, it's his shtick, but it's also like... It's also like they're... I don't know, when you when you reach that level of a following, like, I think you need to be especially clear about whether, you know, about what you're trying to get across. And the fact that Donkey often leaves people not sure what to think about a game is I don't know. Or what he thinks about a game. It's just... It's weird. I don't know. Like, as an example, right? He compared the user reviews of Sonic Frontiers to the user reviews of Hades. And it's like, in no other way would I compare the two games. And that feels like such a... I mean, a dick move, really. Because it's like, how could you like this game more than another game? I don't know, because people have opinions, like... And then the game got review bombed. And instead of going like, yeah, maybe I shouldn't have included the user review segment, he went like, Sonic fans are trying to make me look bad. And it's like, make them look bad by making Sonic Frontiers look worse? That doesn't make any sense. He's got awards, you asshole. I know, well that's the thing. Is like, sitting there essentially complaining that Frontiers has a higher user score than Hades, it makes no sense to me. Like, if I made a video about Dishonored and went like, look at these glowing reviews, fuck you for liking it this much, like, look at all these other games that are better but released to slightly less glowing reviews, like... Another thing, too, is, he announced that he was gonna make his own, like, publishing label, and I mean, best of luck to him, but one of the things he said was like, I'm always out here telling you what games are good and bad and whatnot, and I saw someone comment and, like, go, it's funny because there's usually a huge discourse about whether or not Donkey likes a game after he reviews it, like, I don't know. Always have controversy, it's been tarnished too badly at this point, I don't think I can fix that. Donkey is like, yeah. Well, that's the thing. I'm not expecting Frontiers to have no controversy. Of course there was going to be controversy. But it just... I don't know. Giving people that kind of attention just feels wrong to me. You know? I don't know. Sonic has a much larger and more vocal fan base, so of course it has more reviews than something like Hades, which is... Exactly, right? Like, it makes virtually no sense to compare the two in basically any aspect. But the way the video was edited made it seem like, oh, well, you know, this is how this game is, so how could you like this more? And it's like, who cares? Who cares if it has a high user review? Like, if Cyberpunk had a huge, you know, user review on launch, like, I would be like, I don't think I agree with that, but I wouldn't get mad about it. You would get a perfect Sonic game, people say, oh yeah. Yeah, no, that is very true. Josh. People will shit on Sonic for being Sonic, that's just a given. I'm sorry, this kind of turned into a preachy section of the stream. I really didn't mean it to be. But I mean, what else but this pulse-pounding action do I have going on? There's nothing wrong with expressing dislike towards games that don't show. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly my point. It's like comparing user reviews basically mean nothing, as far as I'm concerned. Like, you know, I granted this is because I'm kind of hardcore about gaming, but like I can generally tell whether or not I'll like something. So like whether or not a game has a good user score or not, like, doesn't particularly matter to me. But it seems so weird because it's like, it is such an inconsequential thing. Like, people still trust the professional reviewers more than user reviews for the most part. So like, complaining about user reviews just seems so petty. I don't like Undertale or Spiritfarer, but I won't show them. Yeah, exactly. I have not played Spiritfarer, but oh, I guess I ran out of children. Sonic has such a bad thing around it. If you don't like Sonic, you should have. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm not opposed to people taking an honest look at a Sonic game, even if they're not fans. It's just more like, there are a lot of people who will go back to the original Sonic games and expect something pretty wildly different from what they are. And it's like, I don't think it's fair to do that to any game. Like, you know, like, it was made in 91. Of course it's not gonna have a lot of the same philosophies we do now. I loved Spiritfarer. I need to play it. Frustrates me because people are saying that. Like, I've never played a Sonic game. Scores don't matter, reviews matter. Scores are just a number and mean different things to different people. Reviews actually describe the thing. Yeah, that, you know, I agree with you there, Pixel. But, I mean, so long as people are required to give it a score, like, there will always be that kind of controversy. I just personally, I don't know. It felt icky to me, and especially it felt icky because he was trying to say that Sonic fans were making him look bad by intentionally review bombing the game that they liked. It makes no sense to me. Review bombing's a thing, yeah. Again, this is one of those things where it's like, I'm not shitting on Donkey for not liking the game. He can not like the game all he wants. It's just more like, it felt like so unnecessary to be so petty about it. I don't know. I say Gerard, the completion among the better people to look. Yes, yeah, Gerard is very good. I need to watch more of his content. I don't know why I just never particularly watched his stuff. From what I've seen, he makes good videos. Look for a game that I do. Look at the score. Okay. Look at what people left and have to say. Yeah. You know, there is a professional review place that gave Sonic 06 like a 90 or something. Don't panic, BRB. No, Groovy! Don't leave me! No! 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 But that's fine, Groovy. Go ahead. Generally, the completion is a great reviewer because he looks at literally every piece of content. That's, yeah. It's true. I guess, in a way, I kind of want to be the same type of reviewer. Not necessarily that I would 100% games, but I would want to be very thorough about the games that I review. I keep meaning to make new videos, but it's just so much gets in the way all the time. As you're 100%ing a game. Okay, yes, fair, but this is an exception. Are you gonna 100% this on Switch too? Maybe when they release some updates and stuff. For now, though, probably not. I also lent the game to Sun, so I don't currently have it. "100% preventing." Yeah, I prevented this game from coming out. You can thank me later. I'm sorry, have I been negative this stream? I don't really intend to be that negative. Oh, I remember this stage. Fun times ahoy. Sorry if I don't talk much during these segments, it's just gamer focus, you know? Seriously? I actually really like the Digital World segments. I don't know if I've said this already, but these are a lot of fun. I think it's a nice way to balance the kind of like level design that people generally like, where it's like, oh, you know, Sonic games, their later levels get long, and so it's like, hey, here's all just like short stages and stuff. And that's not the entire game. please don't tell me that the S rank time was 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Okay, thank goodness. Well, that was the first shot. Okay, now I can talk again. Thank you for bearing with me, everyone. Yay. How much left is there to do? Not a whole lot, to be honest with you. I was hoping to finish this game today. Or to finish the 100% run today. Because, this is the final island. And, I've already done all the fishing. Well, granted, I might need to fish just to get Cocos, but... That can be done at any point. But yeah, I don't think I have too much left in terms of 100%ing. I did want to do one like sweep through of all the previous areas just to make sure I didn't miss anything. But I was I don't want to say confident necessarily, but I was hoping that today would be the final day. Automaton! Hey, good to see you! Automaton Creature 2. That's a good username. Welcome in. Are you a fan of Sonic? Because I think my username at least makes it pretty clear. I'm a big fan. Thank you, you're welcome. It's always... Oh, well... It's always interesting to me to see, you know, people's usernames. It's interesting to me to know what they choose. I'm a huge fan. Good. Because same here. Sonic is the only franchise where I've 100%ed games more than beat them. Like, in terms of a series. And this is not my first playthrough. I definitely could not wait this long to play the game. You're hoping this is the last stream because you're sick and tired of... No! No, it's not that. It's like... I'm worried that people are getting sick of me streaming it. Alright, I have a question for you. Besides Sonic Frontier, was it this year... Ooh. That's a good question. I guess I would say Kirby in the Forgotten Land. That was fantastic. I just beat it. I'm going for 100% now. Nice. I beat it on the Switch, and then I decided to do my 100% run on PS5. So I'm currently playing the PS5 version. Correction, they didn't have to come out this year. Just... Oh yeah, oh, if we're talking about streamed games, oh goodness, I would need to really think. I'm on PS5 too, nice! But yeah, Josh, that would be very hard for me to quantify. I've played a lot of games this year, so I don't even know how I'd choose. Partially because I also don't even fully remember what I played this year. Horrible as that is to say. Answer Sonic 4. No. No, it is not, Pixel. Don't spread misinformation, Pixel. Master Ninja. Oh, whoops. Whoa. Okay, oh god, what is happening? I did not fight this guy before. No, why am I so bad? Ah, I could have. Okay, there we go. Yes. Is that it? Is it dead? There we go. No Sonic Boom. Oh god. I forgot that was this year. I'd love to watch you go through the dungeon on Dark Cloud and just have you use the glitch. So, honestly, I feel pretty satisfied with how Dark Cloud 1 turned out. I'm more interested in playing Dark Cloud 2, which I do have. I just haven't streamed it yet. Did you find the hard mode that much harder than normal? Honestly, no. Legitimately, the only thing that I've found harder in hard mode is the final boss, because there's an added sequence. Or, well, the full sequence. Honestly, the final boss is kind of abrupt if you don't have the phase. Remember Dark Cloud 2? Good game. Yeah, I played it at a friend's house a long time ago, but I didn't have a PS, you know, PS2 in the day, so I never really got to play it. I just played like a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna watch your playthrough and stop being a hater. Yeah, well, I mean, it'll be an honest look for me because it'll basically be a brand new game. So I'll be interested to see how it turns out. Okay, where do I need to go? Okay, still over here. No spoilers for me because I think I just want to experience the game with you at this point. Yeah. Yeah, I would not want the game spoiled, certainly. No, I don't want to fight a caterpillar. How many times? Take the hint, game. How do you feel about cyberspace in this game? I love it. I think the levels are all pretty well done, especially, of course, I was a sucker for the Sonic Adventure 2 themed levels. But yeah, no, I think the cyberspace levels are good. They've got a nice balance of challenge without being frustrating. They're not too long, which I appreciate. No, I'm not saying I'm going to spoil you. I'm going to be seeing most of it for the first time. Oh yeah. No, I didn't think you would spoil me. I was just also saying that I didn't want it spoiled. But yeah, Automaton, or if there's something else you'd prefer me to call you, let me know. Yeah, no, I think a lot of this game was really well done. Like, this is a game so good, I'm amazed Sega put it out. Like, are you sure you didn't just give it to some other developer or something and then... and then just call it Sonic Team? That's about it. Well, no worries. We'll get through it. But I don't know when that'll be. There are a lot of games I still want to stream. Like, obviously, I want to stream Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, because I did stream the first game. I want to stream just a ton of stuff, to be honest with you. Ooh, on the far island. What? What? Okay, you saw that. You can call me Otto. I'm impressed that you said my name correctly. Most people say it wrong, really. Well, I'm glad that I can pronounce it correctly. But yeah, Otto will be easier for my brain, because I've said this on my stream many times, but I have a bad case of streamer brain, where just my brain doesn't want to... doesn't want to function. Oh no, I forgot. I forgot to hit the timer. No, I'm doing this all for nothing. Here's how you do with Chain of Memories, how different the gameplay is, yeah. I liked it, but I know there are many who didn't, yeah. Well, you know, I'm pretty open to games in general, so... we'll see how I do. And thank you for the follow, Otto. I appreciate it. It really means a lot to me that you guys would follow. And I don't want to completely gush here on stream, but like... yeah, you guys... oof. I think your perspective on things has changed my mind. Give it a try. You're way more lenient than I am when it comes to certain things. You're making me want to change my ways a little bit. Well, I'm happy that I would have that effect. I don't know why thinking of that word was tough for me. Okay, yeah, that was my bad. But yeah, sorry it took me a while, Josh. You have good taste in games. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that. I collect video games, so I actually have like a really wide range of interests. But yeah, as opposed to like collecting, I do actually intend on playing most of them. I mean, whether or not it's physically possible is another matter, but... No, I'm doing this all... I forgot to hit the... You know what? We're just dying. Pixel! Boop, and boop. And, Mango! It's good to see you. Mango, you are very precious. You are a very, very precious bean. No, you. Oh, I see what's messing me up. Okay, I get it. It wants me to hit the spring. That... I forgot to hit the thing again. Oh. See, this is what I mean when I say I have streamer brain. I just totally forget some things sometimes. But how are you doing, Mango? It's good to see you. It's just me normally. I mean, yeah, it's not that far from me normally. But I'd like to blame streamer brain. Hold on 1 second, I just gotta focus. There we go. Okay, I finally did it. That should not have been that difficult. I apologize. I'm okay, just give the sleeping cat on my lap. Aww. I want to meet Aaron? I apologize, I forget how to pronounce the name. Aaron? Okay. Yeah. Very, very precious cat. Satsu! Oh my gosh, hi, it's so good to see you. We actually brought you up earlier because we were talking about 06, and then Pixel reminded me to tell everyone to listen to our podcast on it. How are you, Satsu? Oh lord. No, nah. It was only rings. Who needs them? Not me. No, Pixel, we were not talking about that, because that is physically impossible. Just doing some podcast editing. Nice, nice. Satsu, it makes me so sad to think that you had a not-so-great experience with this game. Because this game makes me so happy. That's where I need to go. Sonic 06, never played it. You're probably better off not having played it. It is, pretty much just as bad as everyone says it is. Although, I will say, its soundtrack is so good, it's a shame it has to be associated with Sonic 06. To be honest, I'll probably need to play this more, but definitely not the worst Sonic game out there. This game has made me so happy. I would be curious to hear your thoughts, but I guess I'll never be on another Satsunami ever again. No, it's okay. It's only when you want. But yeah, I'd be really curious. You should be paid to play 06. You're not wrong. Or be put in a home for like an award for wanting to play it. Pretty high experience as well. Not as high as Shadows because I did hundreds, but very high. Christmas, I'll be getting you on. Okay, sure thing, Satsu. Haven't seen one of my cats in a while? What do you mean? How much are you willing? No, I think... Pixel, I think what Otto was saying was that, like, in general, people who play 06 should be paid to do so. Is it 100 or also 100% of the arcade mode? Okay, I wasn't planning on arcade mode. Depends on how I feel, but I wasn't planning it. He's just sleeping around. Oh, he's around the house. I just haven't seen him. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's understandable. So reviewers and content creators, basically. Yeah. Well, yeah. Is your fave Sonic? And if it's Sonic, what's below that? Sonic 3 would be my second below that. Or, no, Adventure 1, then Sonic 3. Wait, where am I going? Sorry, I've already lost my train of thought. Yeah, Michael Jackson, Sonic 3, yes. US Colors is their favorite game. Colors is a great game. I really enjoyed it. I admit, I actually played Ultimate not too long ago, and it was different from how I remembered it. But ultimately, I still enjoyed it. I enjoyed my time with it. Sans Sonic Forces. Yes, Sans does. At some point, I'm planning on doing this. Never got to finish on Colors, so you get to see. Oh, yeah! I would love to see. Honestly, it's a pretty short game. Yeah, no, it got patched. I mean, granted, there are still some qualities that just make it suboptimal anyway. But it did get patched. Yeah, I had bought Colors Ultimate already, so I have not opened the copy you gifted me. Which, I mean, I feel kind of bad about, but... You've never played Colors, Satsu? Is that text I just read on my phone? No, I don't want to. Oh, thank you for shouting out Satsu. Yes, that is a good idea, Groovy. Thank you. Mine is a collector's item now. Yeah. The game broke because I was borrowing it from. I didn't take. Oh, I see. What up? No, I don't want to fight Caterpillar. Hi, Sage. Bye, Sage. Sonic, where are you going? And you have movie Baby Sonic. I think I saw Roscoe go under my bed. Oh. Sweet kitten. Hold on. Ultimate, yeah, never had the motivation and missed out. No bully, please. Kelsey! Oh my gosh, it's so good to see you again. I thought you had left me for good and I was gonna be sad. We all know you love the Sonic... I've been in bed this whole time. Good. You just need the 4K version now. Can we not? Can we just not talk about this? No, Pixel, I will be actually upset. It was with Snail? Oh, okay. I did say hi to Snail, but I didn't get a lot of time to be with. Like a low-res pan and screen version. Yeah. Okay, but where's the thing that'll reveal all this? Where's the final objective? Oh, do I need to talk to Sage first? I might need to talk to Sage first. I love you, Groovy. Everyone loves Groovy. That's true. Wait for Sonic 3 where Maria gets shot out of the Clips cannon. Yeah, No, you know what? We're just not talking about it. We're just gonna cut this off. Idris Elba Knuckles is so schmexy. I'm not talking about this. Love you too, Mango. Oh, I'm gonna see you around more and more these days. Aw. Trying to be around all. Precious beans. Both of you. I mean, I like his... Oh, wow. Okay, that's a lot more than I thought I needed. I can't believe I didn't do that yet. I appreciate you too, Groovy. Thank you. I'm not talking about this. Shadow doesn't have a gun. I'm not talking about this. I'm morbidly curious about your take. You don't want to know my take. Nobody does. Also, Groovy, as for a comment or rating about something in-game, Sage requires way more tokens than I would have expected. Especially because this is a 100% run for me. Like, I would have thought I'd have well over the amount. No. Yeah, let's actually not talk about it. I would prefer not to talk about it. Dang it. Got it. What even are these things? I don't get it. I don't know if I've actually done a podcast. Yes. That's true. It's already done, therefore I don't need to do it. To look at. Hey, when you think of favorite games is play. Oh, I did love One Shot. That is true. One Shot was fantastic. Send me a message. Yeah, I'll have to send you a message because I'll really have to think about what I even played this year. What would it take for the Sonic movie to be one that you like? Oh god, I don't know how to describe it. Suffered with that. I mean, Pixel, to tell you the truth, I'm still kind of iffy on game-to-movie adaptations. Because, like, I never considered Sonic's strong suit to be story. You know, I always kind of thought the gameplay was more what I was here for. No, that red ring. Yeah, you know what? No, you're right, Groovy. We're not talking about it. Oh, that was scary. Roscoe is okay. He was just stuck in my brother's room. Oh. And hey, now I just need to get the 2 red rings I missed, and then I'm good. I do like talking about 06, that is true, Pixel. I think they're okay. Yes. What about the OVA? Yeah, the OVA, it's fun for memes, but I actually can't watch it. That's another thing you need to understand about me and Sonic, like... if it's off, it like... It's tough. I don't know what to say. No! 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 No, son, no! No. Have Sonic in his own world, yeah. This one has the worst red ring placements. Yeah. The 4th one is the one that's getting me, but I think it's okay. Humans don't exist. Humans do exist in Sonic's world. Frontiers is on 360. Yes, hot dogs. No, stop. Son, I notice you. You have been noticed. With a friend, and explain it. Cat girls. Yeah. Oh, Roscoe got the sniffles. Oh. Poor baby. There we go. Okay, I got it. I do really appreciate that they don't make you do all of the objectives in one run. I don't know, it's just weird to see Sonic around. At least make him older. Sonic as a kid strikes me as odd. Yeah, I mean, he kind of is. Has some ugly... well, I wouldn't say ugly. Oh, sorry. Oh god, I'm making making so much noise, I'm sorry. Yes, I agree with you, Pixel. I prefer Detective Pikachu. Sonic's head in 06 is larger than like 3 people. Yeah, Sonic really does look like a Garry's Mod character in comparison. Tails is the best character in all the Sonic games. I mean, you know me and my love of Shadow, but Charmy is the best character. Oh, that was a light dash. Whoops. God, I just want to know. Shadow is only good when he has a gun. Pixel, you are you are full of beans right now. So start my Frontiers playthrough if you're so interesting in your streams. Dang, this dilemma. Well, I mean, for what it's worth, Groovy, I've skipped most of the cutscenes, So I hope at least that it'll still be intriguing enough on a playthrough. I know his sad comic lore, if that's what you're referring to. That is exactly what Satsu is referring to, as a matter of fact. Does that have to do with anything? I mean, I'm saying, like, there is... Even if you watched my streams 100%, you would still be missing out on stuff. Shadow, have you played Chaotix briefly? I have. I do own it, as a matter of fact, as well. I just, It's... You know what? At least what I played of it, I didn't hate it, but it was definitely very janky. To me, it was like an interesting novelty, you know? You should stream that. That'd be interesting, yeah. I mean, granted, though, I'd need to hook up my 32X and find a way to capture that, so it would be kind of difficult. I'm not to keep moaning about it, but I did a month ago. Yes. I listened to that. I was impressed your co-host got so many questions right. Here it is. That's where we need to go. Lobotomized? Yes, lobotomized. That's not the problem, Shadow. I'm saying I'd rather be here in your stream, but I've also been wanting to start my playthrough. Oh, well, I mean, you can play it at a different point? I'm confused. I'm sorry, I might not be fully understanding what you mean. Even more sad given a love interest and basically his mother. Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. for sure. There's 28 hours of footage, oh my goodness. Anders sought her to death. You're distracting. Oh, okay. Sorry, Groovy. I'll be less cool. As if that were even possible. But yes, Heart is here. Also, if you guys see me looking down a lot, it's because this is what I have to do to monitor chat. Since I don't have the space for a second monitor. So if you see me, like, looking down, no, it's not like I'm just distracted by my phone. Teenager in the comics would say I wanted to be a kid, counterpart of games.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
Would you like to try?
Yeah, that's
I'll let you borrow a
more or less it. Would you like to borrow a ride? Reboots exist, Sega. Well, that's what Sonic Boom was intended to be. And yes, Groovy. Yes, that is legitimately how that works to them. You can't be less cool, impossible. I know, Pixel, I'm so uncool that it can't possibly go lower. But I'll try. Yeah. It's like his sixth sense kicks in and it's like, whoo. That'll give a good rundown.
Would you like to try?
Would you like to try? Did Sonic just catch a Rosetta Stone? Yeah, pretty much. Ah yes, all the cash being spent. All the money draining.
Would you like to try?
What is that sound? It's the sound of cash being expelled from my wallet, laying over itself. See, like, I get what they were trying to do with it, where it was like, oh, you know, if you buy something from the shop or whatever, it'll make the cute little dinging noise, but they didn't think about how if you press it multiple times in a row, how it'll layer over itself in a way that just makes it sound endless. Oh, water toast, okay. Oh god, my PC crashed. Oh no. We've all been there though. Also, before I talk to her, I'm gonna save just in case she initiates the final boss. 'Cause I don't quite remember. Sounds like someone is double boosting. Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much my approach. You know, it's funny, shmups are actually a genre I've traditionally been terrible at, but I've actually gotten better with in recent years. And I don't know why. It's not like I've practiced them. It's just... Oh. Okay, phew. If I'm not mistaken, isn't there multiple endings? Not for this game, no. So I was having a good time, I'm no longer having a good time? Heck, I'm sorry. I'll try and be better, Heart. Actually really good at these kinds of games. You know, it's funny, I didn't used to be, but I think I'm competent in them now. Find the Chaos Emerald! Find the computer room! Sorry. I just like finding the computer room. Oh, it's not my fault. Oh, okay. Ooh. Not yet, Shadow. Congrats on the VIP heart. Yeah, you don't remember when I talked about that? Find the computer room! No! See, the trouble with VIP for me is that you need to have like certain achievements unlocked before you get more slots, and the achievements are like, get this many people talking in chat, and I never want to feel like, or make anyone feel like they have to talk, so progress on that front has been slow. Give me monies. Not enough slots, I have the same issue. Yeah. Wait, how did I miss this? Is this it? Is this the final thing? Yay, I did it! I 100%ed it! I remove a certain pigeon from to add someone else. Not to throw any shade. Yeah, I know. I miss pigeon. I multitask usually, so I pop in here and there. Usually I need background noise. That's fair. Same heart, that's how I met Shadow. Aw. I remember when you joined. Pikmin 3 Deluxe. Feels like ages ago. Satsu, no. yeah, Sega promotes gambling. And Sega branded slot machines. I'll throw my keyboard at the corner of the room, but at the same time it's my only key. Oh yeah. Especially if it's not. Especially if it's your only keyboard. Don't do that. I'm sorry you're frustrated though, Heart. Everybody give Heart some love. Just in the chat, I expect heart emojis and other things. Yeah, a year, 10 months. 6 was our cosmic reason for meeting. Yeah, isn't that weird? Give love, yes.
So, we've got satellite maps today, but I don't think they can compete with direct brain downloads. I can roll with it now that I know it's alien tech, but it's still a bit weird to me. Like,
why are the villages
missing when everything else is so detailed?
The ancients had a difficult time
interesting.
Adjusting to the new flora and fauna, dealing with technological incompatibilities.
Okay.
Their settlements were under constant revision. The map was designed for a universal knowledge of the islands and their facilities.
That's really cool.
I guess that makes sense. And it's probably a good idea to limit the info to make sure whoever can access it can be trusted first.
What is a VIP? You're a VIP, Sans. Oh, I've never... I've never gotten 3 springs. And I thought I was about to. Don't mind me. I'm just dying real quick. Gotta get up for breakfast. Oh goodness. And yes, you go eat and hug your mom. Sounds kind of like a joke, but yes, go do that. Sands don't start. That's a very good point, Sonic. Just wait, our game is sponsored by NordVPN. Surfshark VPN, whatever Express VPN. There's so many VPNs that advertise themselves. I don't even get it. Like, do they really make that much money that they can just do that? What is floofing? Let's get breakfast together, Mango. Oh yes, do so. Rice with cheese on it. Sounds very strange. I just spent 6 hours of my life fixing an issue, only for the issue to not get fixed at all. Another 2 issues to surface. Plus, I have certain people send me so your fault will your account never post again. Oh, that's so... Oh, I'm so sorry, Heart. Confirmed, been to China, ExpressVPN works. Yeah. Well, I mean... I don't know, I don't use a VPN, and I know that might be like a big no for people, but for me, I just really don't have a reason to. It feels like there really generally isn't content in other places that I particularly am looking to. You haven't tried rice with cheese? I haven't. Is it really that good? I mean, it's hard for me to imagine is all, but... Okay, so let's see what we've got. Oh, I didn't do this one. How? How could I be so foolish? That one requires 3 gears. This reason you use Yarring? What's that? VPN is a must considering how it gets the good shows. 4 years they've stopped airing, and they stay at service, but then they get taken away forever. Wow. Yeah, I mean, maybe it's because I'm in America and have pretty easy access to a lot of things, but it's just like I've had bad experience with VPNs before, which I know sounds weird, but like.
If I understood those visions correctly, the ancients came from space.
Yeah.
They were wearing things that looked like the Coco, but
Yeah, well, that's the other thing. I don't really pirate anything, so
do you know what the Coco
I have no need for it.
They originated as lucky charms for the ancients. They were never designed to contain their data, their wills.
Yeah, but the Coco I found do hold the memories of their creators. Maybe the ancients changed them, or maybe the Coco wanted to keep their memories alive after they
I
were
mean,
gone.
so I've seen this before, and I still don't understand what the Coco are. I don't really care if I can't watch a show, I'll watch it sometime in the future. Yeah, that's kind of my view of things. Like, I'm not in any rush to watch anything or do anything. No, stop. Stop. They're Korok seeds? Yeah, I mean, functionally yes, but I want to know lore-wise what they are. Yeah, and go ahead, say what game you have on your phone.
Once the ancients landed on this world, they cultivated the islands to be their new home. This place in particular was meant for prayer and reflection. They hoped to live in peace.
Okay.
When they learned their enemy had followed them here, they prepared to defend this world.
Oh,
The walls,
that's really cool.
cannons, towers, all for a desperate last stand.
That explains all the stuff I've seen on the run. I wondered if they were preparing for a fight. Now I know.
Well, I mean, you kind of
This
already
is where
knew.
the ancients would gather to simply be together, to cherish those who were left. That is why
Oh, that's
they
sad.
recorded everything. Their history, their aspirations,
Oh,
their
that's
hopes,
their
dreams.
pretty
So
pretty
they will
sad.
never be truly gone.
It's Raid Shadow Legends. I'm going to send you a message on Discord. But I think they are because spoilers. I mean, like, there's an egg memo that kind of explains it, but I'm not entirely clear on that either. Because, like, physically I know what they are, but it's tough to explain without spoiling. And I don't want to spoil this game. What is an egg memo? An egg memo is a reward you get from... Oh shit, you could ride a skateboard? Okay, never mind. This game's a 10 out of 10. And yes, I did see the red ring I missed. Okay, skateboard's weird. I'm definitely gonna need to try this stage a few times. That's what's on a pizza. Oh man. Did we ever clip that, Groovy? So you can't do tricks off of the skateboard? Okay. Egg memo is something you get from shit you can... Oh. Sorry, Pixel. So... Oh wow. That was already a pretty good attempt. An egg memo is like a note that Eggman made. I forget the exact context of them, but basically Eggman making like voice notes to himself. Turtok, it's good to see you. Hello. How are you? How thy be? Okay, I'll check in just a second, Josh. But yeah, you get the egg memos from doing the fishing, and they're little... I wouldn't necessarily say lore dumps, but they kind of are. No, I was too busy laughing. Oh, that's a shame. Okay, so here we run into a slight issue, just a tiny issue. I've basically 100%ed the game now. Gotten all the islands. And yeah, did all the things. I really want to tell a person that I want to step down from my Discord server, but at the same time, I have like no idea how, so I just can't do that. I'm not sure what you mean. Like, what? If he doesn't know, then that seems like a reason to ask him to step down. That's good, to be honest. Oh, I'm sorry, Turtok. My day's been good so far. Sans was very kind in giving me a Christmas gift, so I was very happy for that. And I'm playing Sonic Frontiers, which I love doing. Sure, okay, arcade. I know, but like... I mean, the arcade is essentially just playing through the levels again, right? I mean, like, I might do that on my own time, but... No, I'm the one saying he has just no clue. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. Sorry, I misunderstood. I'm sorry, though. I wish I knew what to recommend. Yeah, we've, gotten everything here. Next map, just to make sure. Your well-being matters. Or if they can't manage, then they shouldn't have a server. That's true. How did I not do this one? How is that a thing that happened? Is it good? Oh my god. What? Where were these? How could I have... Okay, I guess I haven't 100%ed it yet, then. I thought I did. I'm ashamed of myself. I've brought dishonor onto my name. 2 years ago, damn. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. 2 years. If you want to step down, you should. Don't force yourself to do it if you're no longer willing to, then it becomes a job you're not getting paid for. It's true. Trying to end stream early. I'm not trying to end stream early. I'm trying to bring honor to my name. Because how can I call myself Super Shadow 271 if I can't even 100% this game? Whoops. Was this from, this reminds me of Sonic Generations. Like, the level layout. I love the fact that, like, they redid the levels, basically. Like, some people might call that lazy. I'm fine with it. They're good levels. Saku! Oh my gosh, it's a Saku! It's a precious Saku. In the game, you should 100% Shadow the Hedgehog. I have before. Hold on, I'm sorry. Everyone support Saku. True, yes. Thank you for shouting out Saku. The most precious being. Amazingly precious arts and... Yes, yes. Damn, time to... No! Saku doesn't love me anymore. I thought Saku liked me. Turtaki calling me a bait even for platonic reasons feels very good, and I like you around. Yeah, I love having you around, Turtok. I mean, like, I never want anyone to feel like they have to come to my streams or anything, but I would be happy to see you every single time. So yeah. It's like, me they don't like, that's why they're leaving the second I spoke. No, that's not true. It was only when I started to speak that they wanted to leave. So it's clearly... Saku just doesn't love me. I tried so hard. I got so far. In the end, it doesn't even matter. Sorry. Sorry. I couldn't resist. Can't stab me, I'm a bad man. Oh my god. Sorry not being in the best of moods today, I just got another... Oh. I'm so sorry, Heart. If you need to go to bed, no worries. I appreciate you immensely. You are a precious being, and I hope you sleep well. And we will talk more tomorrow. So yeah. I'm just sorry you're going through such a hard time. You don't deserve it. You deserve nice things. Sorry for not being the best. Oh, wait, whoops, sorry, I already read that. I don't know why my brain was like, ooh, new message. But yeah, sleep well, Heart. Also, Saku, if you're there, do you... Oh, this level. So, Sun, when she was playing, so struggled with this level. I felt so bad. That was risky. I'm very lucky I got away with that. I remember that. Yeah. Oh wait, was that on stream? That might have been on stream. Oh, give me nice things. Oh, well, you deserve them. Yeah, the rest of the world isn't cool enough. I do not. What did I ask? Oh god, I have a horrible case of streamer brain. Are you able to help me? Oh, how did I not do this? How have I... Did I miss, like, all of these? How? Oh yeah, Saku is too cool to get it. Too cool for Sonic. Damn. You know, I just realized I could fast travel. So I'm going to, actually. Now that I think about it. Best Sonic game. It's a good Sonic game for sure. That works. What a Pokemon came to fight DJ? What about me? When are we fighting? I'm just kidding. I don't have Scarlet or Violet.
Hey, your flying nightmare is a step up from the giant. Very mobile. It's going to end the same way.
Twitch is the just thing. Aww. That's so sweet.
I must reassess the battle parameters. I cannot afford to have you win again.
Well, you know, you could call it off.
Okay, I have seen that one before, and I don't want to spoil it, so... You don't have them yet? Yeah. But I'll probably get them at some point. No. I want to go up there. Is this Radical Highway? This very much seems like Radical Highway. Oh my god, I'm so happy. It's oh, oh, yes. Oh, damn it! No. That trick doesn't work in this game. I can't believe it's Radical Highway. Groovy, when are you taking me on a breakfast date? Yeah, when, Groovy? I'm just kidding. Yeah, oh, this makes me happy. It's, you know, sometimes it's the little things. And sometimes it's $1 million. I'm just kidding. Okay. I see how it is. Saku doesn't love me more than the call. I'm just kidding. Fill out a survey, I guess. Oh, okay, sure thing. You're with Shadow. I'm sorry, it's flat. No, of course. I wouldn't expect that. I'm just giving you a hard time. Like you give me a hard time all the time. Okay, well, at least... Oh no, I need 2 gears. I don't have 2 gears. Well, there's 1 gear. I'm bullying Saku for being a call with the person cancel him. Yeah, love, that's not allowed in this stream. Not while I have anything to say about it. Or whatever that meme is. Sonic, kill him now! Yes! Okay, good. Saku doesn't love anyone like they love Flaps, that's true. I mean, of course it's true. Saku's not Polly. Okay, where is something to kill? Sonic doesn't kill, Shadow does. I like that. You know what? Someone should make that a bumper sticker. That would make it a fantastic bumper sticker. Sonic doesn't kill, Shadow does. He has a gun after all. All the songs I've seen in the game, I only have one favorite. Which one is it? You will be judged harshly. I'm just kidding. What? What is happening? No, I don't want to do this again. Alright, survey closed. Was it a good survey? Damn Shadow. I wanna go Club Rub. Oh yeah. Yeah, I go to Club Rub like 3 times a day. Find your flame. Wait, what is... What? I'm not sure I can understand. Oh, okay, no, I... Okay, hear me out, okay? They don't say the titles of the songs in this, so I don't have it committed to memory yet. Speaking of, time to start. Go do it, Groovy. Go kick its ass. All of it. Oh yes, I remember. I remember Sun's struggle with this. Although, to be fair, I did struggle the first time I played this. Oh, I thought I was gonna stomp to my death. Oh, I missed one? Oh. Oh well. If they make a CD version of the soundtrack, absolutely I would buy it. So far I've only seen, like, vinyls getting produced. But if there's ever a CD... Whew. Granted, though, I did buy the vinyls of Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, so... Pretty sure that's death below me. I'll see you here giving thoughts for as long as you're streaming. Excellent. Yeah, I want to hear all of your thoughts. Like, if your brain is not a megaphone, like, why even? Yes, and play on hard. I'll be honest, I didn't find much of a difference between hard and easy, except for the fact that they cut a portion of the final boss out, so make of that what you will. Like streaming in a nutshell, if your brain isn't a megaphone. You know, that's pretty accurate. Just means you're a pro gamer. And thank you for sending the link, Mango. I love how Sonic talks in this voice. Honestly, Sonic's voice in this game is my favorite of all of Roger Craig Smith's attempts. Also, can I look at... Yeah, let me see trophies here. Defeated the Titan, complete the main story on Naranos, the final threat, all side stories. Oh, whoa. Hold on, I'm sorry. Isn't Arcea... No, he's not Pixel. Okay. Cries Tarnished. I'm a gamer who is on the final boss of Elden Ring. I do want to get Elden Ring. I saw it was on sale for like $35. I mean, I didn't have $35, but it's starting to become affordable for me. Yes, Mango? Okay, so quick question, everyone, since it's 4:17 right now. I've basically completed all of the like portals and stuff. But well, actually, it said I didn't do one here. Okay, hold on, no, never mind. I was gonna say, like, do you guys really want to see me fight the final boss, or should I do that on my own? Because I'm gonna watch all the side stories on my own, because I don't want to spoil for anyone. My favorite is Ryan Drummond, for sure. Sure you want to cry a lot about just playing a single boss? I mean, people love it, so I'm curious. Keep streaming. I mean, I'm not ending right now. I'm just saying, like, I don't even know if I'll beat the final boss in the time that I have left. Oh my god, this is Metal Harbor! Hell yeah. Ah, the Sonic Adventure 2 love, it makes me so happy. Yeah, this is Metal Harbor, the level layout. What? And then this is going up the rocket. Love it. No! There was a red ring. And then this is sliding down. Ah, memories. Metal Harbor, oh yeah. First boss that you need to beat in the story made me want to cry. Oh goodness. 130 rings. Because the last two, yeah, the last two are going to be a little bit of a challenge. But it's fine. I at least know where the red rings are. So that shouldn't be an issue. 'Cause I'm a pro Sonic gamer. There we go. It's one of the two. taking the higher path. Oh. Oh, it makes me so happy. It's Metal Harbor. I can just hear, like, okay, boomer. You know, and I don't no, I couldn't get that last red ring. That is gonna be difficult. Okay. Traditional EDM. Yes. Josh was right. The music is fantastic. Are you saying that you didn't listen to my compliments about the music? It's Supersonic. Yeah. Yeah, I'm very happy too. This game in general has made me very happy. I do declare. Yeah, no, this game, like, it's not perfect, certainly, but this really gives me hope for Sonic as a franchise. Like, I wasn't a huge fan of a lot of recent games, but like there were certain things where I thought like, well, surely, yeah, there we go, got it. Like, surely Sonic Team understands what people like about the, you know, the newer Sonics, right? And then, you know, didn't seem like it. It's just, this game makes me happy. Mwah. Okay, I did the fishing. How did I not do these? I want a Sonic game that goes into Tails' past. Well, believe it or not, Mango, there is a game that is centered around Tails. Although it's not exactly about his past. And admittedly, I haven't played them either, because they were exclusive to, the Game Gear, I believe. Or maybe it was the Neo Geo Pocket, I can't remember which. But either way, they were very obscure. I'm trying to think, is this a particular reference? Am I just not knowing which level this is a reference to? Ayo? Yes, Groovy. What is Ayo worthy? Interesting. Oh, I missed a red ring somehow. Okay, well, gonna have to explore. Okay, maybe it's because I put the volume up. But that beat, oh yeah, the beat. Tails' origin, that he was bullied for having two tails, but Sonic was a cool dude that helped him embrace it. Yeah, that's more or less what it is. Tails, didn't get a whole lot of, backstory. But you'll see in... So, one of the nice things in Sonic Origins was, they had Tyson Hess, recreate... Or, well, not recreate, just create animations for, like, for story stuff in between the games. And one of them depicts Tails getting bullied. And then, Sonic coming to save him because he's a cool dude. Okay, I saw it around here. There it be. Sometimes I'm really amazed what this game will let me get away with. Oh, what? I have to kill them? Fine. That is like the only level where they've made you kill the end enemies before it'll produce the goal point. That's weird. Okay, but now... Now is the point where I wonder, should I do the final boss or not? I mean, I guess... Does it? Well, but it'll be spoilers, and I still have all the side story stuff to do. Yeah, you know, thinking it over, I think this is a good place to cap things off. But I've basically 100%ed the game now. I'll be doing the little story stuff and the final boss on my own, just because I don't want to spoil it. But still, thank you all so much. Well, how dare? What do you mean, how dare? I don't want to spoil. I appreciate you too, Groovy. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, yeah, thank you all so much for stopping by, saying hi, chatting, following, subbing, like, all that. I really appreciate it. I try and stream every other day, so Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays at 1 p.m. Pacific. I have a Discord if anyone is, interested. !Discord. Turn the camera back on. I will boop, but... boop and boop. But no webcam, because I don't want to have to go on this screen to do it. But yes, Otto, thank you for coming. I do appreciate it. I don't believe you. Well, that doesn't sound like a me problem. I'm just kidding. I have a Discord if anyone is interested, !Discord, or there's a link in my About section. It's the best place to keep up with my streams, as well as chat with me and other cool people. And we're gonna raid someone. I'm not prolonging this stream. Yeah, I'm sorry, Mango. I have to end it before 5, and this is a good cutoff point. Make the Discord ping. Yeah, I guess I'll have to. I didn't want to be too intrusive with notifications and stuff, but yeah. But we are gonna raid someone, so let me know if you have any suggestions. Otherwise, I'm sure I can find someone. It's okay, I'm just messing with you. No, I know. It's just I feel bad. Oh my god. I'm not going to switch to this, but there is literally someone playing apparently I follow them. They're playing Nekopara and they're like, how lewd does it take to get banned as their stream title, and that's pretty hilarious. Ooh, Silent Hill 3. Oh, Nanaru's playing Resident Evil. Resident Evil 8. Or we could do Storm. We could raid Storm. Playing Cult of the Lamb. Let's do... yeah, I know, this is tough. It's tough because, like, I want to support both, but I just don't know. I don't know who to choose. Who do I shoot? I'm just kidding. Oops, that's the wrong button. Yeah, it's gonna be a while before I get Cult of the Lamb, though. Who lives? Who dies? We're gonna raid Nanaru, because she's really nice, and Resident Evil is cool. So, yeah. Yeah, when we get there, my raid word is Shadow Raid Legends. And yeah, that'll be it for stream for today. Take care, everyone. Stay safe. Have a good one. I'll talk to you later. And yeah, let's go raid Nana.